This is, yeah, Slay the Spire 2, man. I never, so, okay. There's sort of
Very
a
good
line
odds that this
here,
person
right?
is incredibly
Why is my
smart
Grand Blue
and
stream so
practiced.
pixelated? Real and true. We're playing a good game. I thought we weren't allowed to do that. Okay, hold on. I think Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is a good game. Okay, but you know what? I've been wanting to play Slay the Spire 2. And Curry Cup is canceled today, so it's the perfect excuse to be like, well, there's no tournament. Might as well play some Slay the Spire. I will say, oh, hold up. I think it didn't go live on YouTube because it sucks because the fucking thing hates me and doesn't want me to ever do that. I will say, I am not a huge Slay the Spire 1 head, and when I say that, I mean relative to some people, right? This like definitely the entire time. This has been like some people's forever game, in between like its release and this game's release. Like people's main game has been played Slay the Spire. That ain't me, but like I played a good bit of Slay the Spire. I think in the first game I ended up. It's some people's Silk Song. True. Slay the Spire 2 with my brick stream. We're doing our best. This is the Grand Blue mod is pretty crazy, yes. I think I got hard kills on everyone but the Watcher. I didn't play Slay the Spire much post Watcher release, if I remember correctly. But I think I've gotten to Ascension 20 and killed the heart at least once on the Ironclad, the Silent, and the Defect. So like I played a decent bit of Slay the Spire. Okay, most of it pirated, I think. Most of it pirated. I played a decent bit of Slay the Spire. It's not like I'm completely unfamiliar, but also a lot of that was a good while ago, like a few years ago at the very least. So this will be fun. I think this will be fun. Have yet to play either. Would it be okay to start with 2? Probably. I mean, 2 seems, from what little I've not seen very much of this game. From what little I have seen of it, it seems to mostly just be 1 plus. Like it looks very familiar to 1 while just having a lot of cool new mechanics and, you know, different fights and shit like that. Obviously new cards, a couple new characters maybe. Do I care about any of this? Fast mode? I do like fast mode. I'm a big fast mode guy personally. Long press confirmations. Interesting. No, I don't think I want that. Graphics, I don't care. Sound, I don't care. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's good. It's fine. Whatever, man. Multiplayer 2, it's awesome. Yeah, this is true, actually. I forget that this exists. You can, like, I have no idea how this works. I've seen nothing about this. You can co-op in this shit, can you not? You can co-op in it. Which sounds... How do they change the balance on that? I don't know, right? All I know about this game is the sword guys in the Hawkman pose. Yeah, the Ironclad. This is our boy right here. I co-oped with a friend. Yeah, I guess I assume they make I assume you have 2 different hands and you're playing different cards. And I'm not sure. Regardless, it sounds cool. Ironclad. This is the big boy. There might be a bigger boy. This looks like a bigger boy, honestly. Or this might just be someone with like a big aura around them, or like a bunch of plants growing out of them or something. This is kind of the original big boy, right? Aura boy, yes, indeed. 80 health, 99 gold, and at the end of every combat, he heals for 6. Basically, just makes him a little tankier, right? You can afford, if you take some minor damage, you can shrug that shit off. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Technically, I mean, Slay the Spire 2, for sure. You want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out. Sure. Let's maybe something's different. Who knows? Burning Blood, my goat. Carry my scrub ass. Yeah, I do not... as might be surprising, or as might be completely unsurprising, the Ironclad was my favorite character in Slay the Spire 1 as well. Defect's cool. The Silent, I never fucked with the Silent, man. I do not. It is the quintessential, I don't know. It's just that same, it's not like, it's hard to compare that to fighting games, but the Silent's a rushdown character. You know what I mean? The Silent is not a grappler. The Ironclad is a grappler. I fuck with the grappler. The Silent, my goat. I respect it, man. I could of the 3 characters I got to Ascension 20 and killed the heart with, the Silent was definitely the hardest for me. Ironclad probably the easiest, Defect second most, and then boom. What was your favorite / main Ironclad build? I keep trying to make Exhaust work. It hasn't yet. Probably Exhaust, honestly. Like Exhaust, or I mean, okay, the Strength build is generally not super good. Like as in just stacking strength and using like the multi-hits, like sword boomerang and pummel and shit like that. It didn't seem super good to me, but it was the most fun, and like demon form and shit. Limit break, right? It didn't seem super good, but it was really fun. That was probably my favorite Ironclad build to play. Exhaust was insane, yes. Exhaust, and you could get some strength build from there too, right? With, what was it? Wasn't there the one that, there was the one card that when you exhausted something gave you, no, there was the one card that when you exhausted something gave you draw, and then there was the card when you lost health gave you strength, but a lot of the like offering and shit like that gave you HP loss, so you could gain strength off of that. I forget the corruption. No, Dark Embrace. Yeah, Dark Embrace is exhaust a card draw. What's the one where when you rupture? Yes, thank you. Yeah, those fit like well. Like Rupture fits well into an exhaust deck. So you get to build some strength that way, but it's not like a full strength build. Anyway, yeah, you pick your room, whatever. Sounds a lot smoother in this one. Potentially might need to be toned down. That's what early access is for, really. What the fuck? I can draw? I just I right click to like move the screen, and I've discovered that's really cool. You can like go, yeah, we'll go here, and then we'll fucking dodge this guy right here because he scares me, and then you immediately you must draw a penis because that, you know. Sure, man, sure. That's fun. Wait, okay, you just scroll. It's peak? I didn't realize you could fucking draw on the map. That's awesome. What are these? Oh, map drawing. Map erasing and clear drawings. Ah, dude, that's cute. I like that. Okay, cool, sure, yes. There weren't any new room types on the side there, right? Yeah, play cards. Cards require energy. Once you're out, end your turn. This all makes sense. Yep, you get block. You can see what they're gonna do. So he's gonna do 12 damage. We have 2 6 damage strike cards and 8 damage 2 vulnerable, which means he takes 50% from anything after. 2 energy, 1 energy, 1 energy, right? I don't know. I think you just hit him, right? Well, I mean, maybe it's like a strike block. Maybe it's like a strike. You can do it with the. Can you do it with the keys still? Yes, you can. Okay, good. You can still do it with the keys. No more Hakumen pose. He's in a different pose now. Because this way, we take the 7 damage, right? And if we take the 7 damage, who cares? Because he. You draw with the character's color for co-op clarity. Oh, so true. I mean, all the cards always had this border around them, right? Maybe not the basic cards though. I don't know, man. Hit you twice. Maybe I should be playing a little bit more aggressively. Maybe I should have bashed him on that first turn. You know, get the damage out in advance. But I don't think it should be that big of a deal at the end of the day. I do get lazy. Like it's much quicker to do it with the keyboard keys there, but sometimes I wanna rest my left hand on my face, you know. Okay, all of this is new. Sure. Oh hey, I'll slay the Spire. Indeed, all of this is new. Setup strike, deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Okay, so it's like a flex with a strike on it. I mean that's. This really does go to show how bad flex was, huh? I feel like, because this is like it was 0 damage, gain 2 strength this turn, valid. You could artifact it to keep it around and shit like that. But they like added like a slightly better strike onto it. And what does this look like when it gets upgraded? Is it 4 strength? No, 9 and 3. Yeah. This card is maybe this card is still not very good. I'm not sure. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Interesting. This is hemokinesis, but for block basically. And then apply 2 vulnerable. I feel like damage is nice. Damage is nice to have earlier. We'll worry about our block. Oh, okay. Yes, I didn't realize it stayed the whole time. I'm good on that. Let's see. We want to fight and kill shit probably, right? Bloodwall is a workhorse. I mean, we do love 16 block on command like that. That is like 3 defense almost for the cost of, well, a little more actually. A little more than 3 defense for the cost of 2. But there's an elite there. There's an elite there. There's an elite there. No double elite path? No, this will be a double elite path. Do we think we can do that? There's 2. I mean, there's 2 campfires in the middle and a shop. Yeah, sure, man. You gotta fight. Hey, one thing that I liked to do, in the first game is like you just play super aggressively in Act 1. Because guess what, man? If you fucking die in Act 1, then you start the run over in like 10 minutes. If you play safe in Act 1 and you don't scale enough and you die in Act 3, then you wasted 30 minutes of your life, right? Just fucking go for it. Just fucking go for it, man. So let's we think just 4 straight fights. Let's take 3 fights and a question mark. I want to see what the question marks look like these days. This is the slime fight from before, but now you are. Did they always used to slime you? I feel like they used to give you frail, right? 2 strength this turn, which means you don't do enough damage to kill this guy. You always go most elite path. We are not bitch made. At least in Act 1. In Act 3, I'm bitch made. Unlike in Act 3, I tend to dodge every elite to an extent. I see you two have been kidnapped by turn-based card game. Indeed. Chaos Zero, Nightmare, and Mormons are the ones I played. They're gacha, though, but Chaos Zero Nightmare is the best gacha I've ever played. True. Red Ironclad and Grappler, and I thought you were playing Waldstein. That's fair. This sucks. I hate how the math works out here. Man, I want to kill you. I can't do it without spending 2 cards, though, which is genuinely ass. Maybe we fucking, I don't know, man. I guess maybe we take the 4 damage and we keep a slime out of our deck instead. This is awful, man. I hate everything about this. Call me fucking those TN edits, man. Ascension 0-2, clearly elite maxing, true. We can slow play you. I feel like there's no reason to be. You're alone now. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Put fucking 2 slimes in my deck? Oh no, you've lost your initiative, man. I took 6 actions out of your initiative order. If we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, you ain't got no chance. Can I kill you this turn? All right, 9. Oh, 10. 10, and then this will be 9. Yeah, it'll be 13 or 12 or something, right? So he's dead for sure. Yeah. Slime lets you draw now? Oh, does it? I didn't even notice that shit. I saw the slime. I was like, that's my guy. Okay, so this... Yeah, this was already there. Power cards, you play them once, and then it's a passive that goes for the rest of the fight. Anger was always there. This card, I feel like this card was always... I never liked playing this card because it makes me feel like I'm filling my deck with bullshit. But I wonder if this is like it's actually better than you think, because you get to do the damage. You get a strike basically that costs 0. So it's a strike plus, right? And then yeah, it'll loop back around, and eventually your draws are gonna be kind of ass. But most Slay the Spire fights are like 2 to 3 turns long, so you know what I mean? Like, unless you are going for like a super draw, shuffle, kill everyone build, then it probably doesn't actually, like, the downside of this, and I think this is a downside. I think add a copy of this card into your discard pile is a downside. The downside of this, you don't really feel very much. Anyway, new card. I see new card, I take new card. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies? Sure. Why not? Why not? Little AoE couldn't hurt. We don't have any of that right now. An egg. Add Birdonis egg to your deck. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. Bird with a Y. In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded... In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. We can eat him or take him. 7 max HP, kind of not. What does this? What does this do? I mean, I guess because we don't know, we should quest. Wait, that's a whole category of guy now, huh? Is quest. Sure, okay. I kind of want to eat him, but because it's, you know, new card, let's see. Let's hatch him at a rest site and see what he does. Surely it's not ass, right? They wouldn't make you give up 7 max HP for ass. It's a curse in my that I didn't think about that. That it's basically a curse in my deck until I do that. Yeah, no, that's fair. Didn't even read the post-event text. I forgot. Can I kill you? 4, 6, 4. Oh, you shrunk me. I'm tiny. You're the. I was wondering why your name was the Shrinker Beetle. Yes. 30% less damage. Why doesn't he just weaken me 99 or something? I guess it's for flavor. No, weak is weak 25%. This is like a little worse than weak, right? I can't. I'm 1 HP off of killing you, huh? 6, 4, 4. Bash is not gonna make. Bash will make you do 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. Yeah. No matter what way you slice it, we're spending an extra round here. So you can kill him and turn it off, I assume. That's true. That's fair. I guess if he was in a multi-enemy fight. Yeah, we have to. I'm not doing this math wrong, right? Yeah, 5 plus 9. Yeah. We just have to spend 1 more turn with him. Sure, man. Maybe I should have played Breakthrough there, but I think we should just draw 2 strikes and kill you. Yeah. Nasty boy. Fire Potion. We love potions. One-time use, big effect shit. 20 damage on the Fire Potion. Cinder. Whoa. The art in this game certainly took a step up, right? Iron Wave. Oh, yeah. Iron Wave. I remember you. 5 block, 5 damage. 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. It hits twice. Ooh. There's already a couple more vulnerable cards they want to the Ironclad to have, huh? Deal 17 damage. Exhausts the top card of your draw pile. What does this upgrade to? 22. Okay. So it's still always going to exhaust. I feel like I don't love that, right? Like the fact that it's, you know, it could be exhausting something really good. It could be exhausting something terrible. I guess if you have, there's Headbutt, right? Which lets you choose the card on top of your draw pile. If they added more cards like that to the Ironclad, maybe this could be good. Or I mean, just in general with an exhaust synergy too, right? I guess it could be fine. But like this seems like a bad exhaust to me. Because what if it's something I want to play, man? I don't get to like pick. I kind of like the idea of this is basically 24 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Now, with that said, we would have to play Bash first before we do this. But I feel like that's a good. If anything, that might be something to build around getting more vulnerable in the deck, right? I feel like that's good. What the fuck, little guys? Inklet. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Oh, I hate you. Okay, so you need to be multi-hit. So for example, these 2 strikes would kill you, except they fucking don't. Well, that's kind of awful. I hate that just a little bit. You'll still lose the 1 HP. But yeah, Bash it wouldn't kill you. So you'll be, yeah, neither Strike Bash doesn't kill you and Bash Strike doesn't kill you either. Fine, man, fine. Get smacked. I assume because you did the multi-hit, you guys are gonna do the multi-hit next, which is why I'm focusing on the sides here. You have 17 HP, man. That's too much. No. Okay, so I guess they just pick 1 of 3. Oh, Dismantle, man, is kind of ass right here. Brick Look? Oh my god, 40 stream streak. I wonder what happens when you meet the mama bird while having the egg. That's a thing? No, surely there'll be an option to like give her the egg back and then she won't fucking eat me, right? Game of the decade, more like. That's Uma Musume Pretty Derby, I fear, but this could be game of the year. Are there any contenders yet so far? Fucking, what games even come out so far in 2026? I can't name a single one. Marathon? Does that count? What game? Nothing's. Expedition 33 again. That's true. That's true. Jane Derby. I could just take. Wait, if I strike you and then 8 plus 9. Okay, I can kill you. So we can just take 3 damage here. Yeah, I can do this, that, this. Yeah. Okay. And you're gonna hit me for 3, but I don't think I care. Pokopia? Oh, and RE9. True. This game's probably better than RE9. No. Listen. I love Leon S. Kennedy as much as the next guy. And to be fair, in my defense, I did not play RE9. I watched someone play through all of RE9, and it seemed really good, but it seemed like it lost its way a little bit in the second half to me. That's just me. I'm not trying to start any fires. Okay? I'm not trying to start any fires. The second half of the game did not feel as good as the first half of the game to a guy like me. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the scenery. When I say the second half of the game, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That part of the game was not as good as the first half of the game, I don't think, and that's always tough. I haven't played it yet. Got to beat RE4 first. Yeah, belt. Arknight's Endfield is all right. Someone was fucking crashing out. Can I tell you? Someone was crashing the fuck out in one of my comments sections about Enfield. Like it was a video, it was a Ladiva video or a Wellness video or something like that, right? But at some point, someone in the chat had mentioned Enfield and they liked Enfield, and I was like, oh, cool, that's good. And they wrote like a 4-paragraph essay about how Enfield is ass and why the fuck are we talking about Enfield like it's good. And I was like, they weren't really being super mean to anyone except for Arknight's Endfield, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna like shadow ban this guy or anything like that. But they felt very strongly about how ass Endfield was, and they felt the need to talk about it in a video that had nothing to do with it for a long ass time, right? So I don't know, maybe Arknight's Enfield is ass. What I'm hearing is this shit might be garbage. That's true. Pokopia, a friend of mine is a big Pokemon head, and she has been loving Pokopia. It's just Animal Crossing with Pokemon. It's a Pokemon game, but they actually tried, because it's not Game Freak who made it, I think. It's not Game Freak who made it. So that's my understanding anyway, so that's why it's actually good. Oh, armaments. I do like, especially upgraded armaments is still, upgrade all cards in your hand. We forgot about Daima DLC and Fighters Character of the Year. Bro, Daima got done so dirty, man. And Dokkan and Fighters, why the fuck didn't they, when UI Goku came out in the Tournament of Power, the games had him in the games the next week. And that shit was hype as fuck, man. Like, it was so fun to have, like, it's like, UI is showing up for the first time in that 1-hour TV special versus Jiren, and, like, you can play him in fucking Xenoverse or Dokkan or whatever the next week. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out, it's 11 months until he's playable in anything. What are we doing? I mean, I know they didn't give a shit about Daima, you can tell, right? The special that shut down Pornhub? No, it shut down Crunchyroll, and they had to go to Pornhub because they got more server capacity. But like, you can tell they didn't give a shit about Daima at all, but like, not even a little bit, man. Shrug It Off is also amazing. I might just take Shrug It Off. Armaments is really good, but Shrug It Off is kind of insanely amazing, at least in my experience, so I'll take that. Oh, God! Okay, you don't seem to be mad. Okay. I was wondering if you were gonna be mad that I have your egg. It does not seem to be the case. 94 health, 16 damage. Okay, so you're like the gremlin knob. The Dragon Quest builders are the devs that made Pokopia. That makes sense as to why the game seems good instead of bad. You seem like you're just the gremlin knob. You're a remake on the gremlin knob. At the end of its turn, gains 1 strength. I mean, it would be awesome to draw Dismantle next turn. But again, this is where, like, Dismantle I think could be good, but we just don't have enough vulnerable synergy. Curious when this game's gonna get its first modded character, so those Spire 1 mods were crazy. I did see some of them. I never played any of them, but I did see some of them. It's like the Orb Crab Dudes from Act 3. The Orb Crab Dudes from Act 3. Interesting. I don't think I recall what you're referring to. It's more damage to go bash, set up strike than set up strike bash, even though we'll lose out on the damage, but that's fine. You're gonna hit me. You lose some health in elite fights. It's inevitable. Come on, Dismantle. Fuck! Yeah, this is where, again, we need like 1 more discard card before this shit is actually... Can I play the egg? No. I want to play the egg just to piss her off. Am I gonna eat this to the face? I think we have to kill you, right? Because eventually you just send me to hell. Climbing rank from Diva, people really are scared of being grabbed. They just want to give them a hug. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is where I see this is just ass. Yeah, and of course, fucking Bash right there. I mean, we're definitely using the Fire Potion. The game looks pretty cool. How much content does it have? To my understanding, a lot. Like, its early access is a bit of my friends who have been playing it tell me that it already has the same amount of content, damn near, as, like, Slay the Spire 1. Early access is a bit of a red herring here. Unlike most games who put their game into early access because they basically didn't finish it on time and they still want to get some money, it seems like Megacrit instead, they're like, we finished the game, but we still want to add so much more shit to it that we're going to call it early access. Which, I mean, nothing but respect for my president. I mean, we're definitely Fire Potioning you. Does Vulnerable... Fire Potion does not get affected by Vulnerable, right? I actually forget. I'm gonna, just for learning, this doesn't do like 30 damage to you suddenly, right? No. Okay. We're gonna, this sucks. We're gonna get hit really hard here. Oh, we can kill you, thank God. Okay. It's not great. Vira. Okay, block potion, Vira, bludgeon, gain energy at the start of each turn. Really? I don't think so, right? You a 1 cost? No, this can't be good. No? Like, I understand, again, this is that, like, I understand this is like, also, this is a Monster Train reference, isn't it? Pyre? Slay Spire doesn't have an Act 4? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Energy's a lot rarer in this one. Yeah, but I guess this is good for boss fights, probably, right? Because, again, like, hallway fights in Slay the Spire are, like, even this elite fight, I mean, this was, we didn't have the damage for this. This is, what, a 4-turn fight? So think about it, like, this was a 4-turn fight, and it, like, dragged out, because I didn't have, like, good damage. We got, like, bad draws. So, like, I spend 2 energy, right? I get 1 back the next turn. I get 1 back the next turn. On the 4th turn, it has now actually benefited me. You know? I've spent 2 energy to do something 4 turns from now. So, the upgrade, yeah, now the upgrade, that's fair. I spend 2 energy, but even then, even with the upgrade, it's like I spend 2 energy, and 2 turns from now I've been benefited. Now, there is a little bit of nuance there, I guess, because you could say, like, it's not just the total energy you have. Having, like, instead of having 3-3-3, going, like, 1-5-5, that second turn where you have 5 energy, it might let you pull off a combo that you might otherwise not, depending on your draws, right? Like, there could be some benefit to that. But I feel like that's outweighed by just not getting to play 2 energy cards here, right? So, I don't know. Not what we need right now, I think. Honestly, are any of these what we need right now? Gain a block, get another a block if you have exhausted a card this turn. That seems... Okay, so they did not hold back on making exhaust crazy again, huh? This is 22 block if you've exhausted something? I mean, this just seems... 1 energy, 22 block? Like, I know this is a bit of a caveat, but, like, this is already a defend plus baseline. Yeah, okay. This seems like just a good card. Like, it's really hard to... What the hell? Mauler. The guys from Invincible? Bludgeon down to uncommon? Oh, yeah, it was a rare card, wasn't it? It was probably not worth being a rare card. Bludgeon was always fun, Act 1. I guess if you're doing a vulnerable deck, too, you could get something there. I mean, I don't know how if you don't seem to scale or anything, so I'm maybe down to, yeah, we really need 1 more vulnerable trigger. But I should have taken, if I had known, I would have taken Tremble, man. If I'd known this card existed, I would have taken Tremble when it was offered the first time. I'm very precious about my health right now is the only thing. But if I bash block, I feel like you're gonna get me eventually. But I'll bash block. Bludgeon is a legit card if you get a copy of Stampede, a copy of Huna. We'll shrug. Amazing. Okay. I mean, I think I just gotta hit you. This is 32 damage. I mean, that's the payout. That's a good payout. I think that's a pretty good payout for Act 1, right? But, again, it's just very inconsistent right now, which is why it's kind of ass. This fucking... Oh, this is terrible. What do you mean, man? It tends to apply a debuff to you. It's a terrible turn. This Birdonis egg's kicking my ass, too. I really need him out of the deck immediately. Oh, you're dead, right? Okay. Yeah. I got scared for a second there. Strength potion's great. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I mean, this can be nice, but I feel like I need a bit, I need more draw to make this worthwhile. Playing on hatching and then HP is a bit of a resource, I think. Yeah, it's still, we're not looking to, we do have 2 bonfires. We have basically maybe no fights between now and our next elite, which is nice. This is a very nice path. I feel like I kind of like setup. Is this a strike plus? I feel like I like strike pluses. Setup strike is nice, right? Thunderclap, my beloved. Oh, we need vulnerable. Yeah. I forgot. I was like, yeah, Thunderclap, who cares? But we actually desperately need... Maybe I'm over-indexing into Dismantle, but Thunderclap's also just a solid card by itself. Gain 4 plating. This is plate armor. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Oh, it's plate armor, but they changed it. Instead of every time you take damage, it goes down by 1. It's just, it ticks down. That's better in some cases, worse in some cases, I guess. Probably better overall, because in harder fights where you might be taking damage, this will actually stay longer. Sometimes you just never lose your plate armor ever, but that you probably were winning that fight anyway, so it wasn't helping out too much. Flux potion, colorless potion, fire potion, centennial puzzle, punch dagger, excuse me. Upon pickup, enchant and attack momentum 5. I have seen this, enchanting. It's like you can add a passive to a card, right? Super nerf, you think so? I feel like if you had a fight where you just weren't taking damage ever, and therefore you never lost the plated armor, you were just gonna win that fight anyway, right? But on a fight where you actually were taking hits, plated armor would run out probably faster than this plating. Like, the ceiling of this is way lower, but the floor is way higher, it feels like. Like, sometimes there are enemies that would just multi-hit, right? There are enemies that would just multi-hit your ass. And you would just lose all your plate armor turn 1 or some shit, you know? I mean, the argument is, are you playing a card with slightly reduced damage for 4 turns? I'm not talking about this exact card. I'm talking about plating versus plate armor, because this is different. This is not how it used to work in Slay the Spire 1. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Oh, okay, gives like a rampage effect. Interesting. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Huh. Interesting. I'm not super enamored with... Well, True Grit's great. True Grit still, I assume, yeah, still works that way. I do love me a True Grit. We need a little bit more damage, though. Perfected Strike? I don't think so. I feel like I need more damage. Deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn. That seems interesting. I want to remove a card, but that seems so good. Eh? Sure, man, let's try it. Maybe I'm a fool and I should have... I think we'll hatch here, just to see what this shit does. Hatch. Resting, yep. We can rest, get energy back, upgrade a card, or hatch. Oh, okay. This is a 0 mana, 14 damage, sure. Is that worth carrying the curse in your deck for a bit? Probably, right? 0 mana, deal 18 if you upgrade it. Hello, chests. Oh, look at these animations, man. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Yeah, there's exactly this is a relic. There's the one that gave you 4 plated armor at the start of every fight, right? I forget what it was called in Slay the Spire 1. Again, I don't know. I don't know if this is that much worse, honestly. This might be better in a lot of cases, actually. Retain on colorless card could be nice. I think so. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Were these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say the consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? The first time you play this card, each combat, gain energy or heal 9 HP and upgrade a card in your deck. Oof. This is like... I mean, this seems... You can pick the cards too, right? I feel like I like putting this on... I mean, maybe Bash is going to leave our deck eventually, so maybe that's a bit of a trap. I think it's worse for block builds, but better for general builds. Yeah, that's valid. Upgrading True Grit sounds good. It doesn't say upgrade... Oh, it says upgrade a... You pick one. Yeah, it's not even upgrade a random card. I really do like the idea of Bash. We probably will only play Bash once in most combats. So this just essentially... This upgrade says that Bash is 1 energy, which you don't normally get to do, right? Unupgraded True Grit is so unfortunate. That's true. Grit. I think I did already pick it. I can't back out now, right? Yeah, no. I did already pick it, but now I'm immediately regretting my decision. Because I think Bash is just a bad... Like, Bash is a bad card. And I think I'm just trying to make it a good card here, but I wonder if it's not worth doing and if I just make a better card better instead. But sure, man. Sure. Let me stick to my guns. We've already done it. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. You trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it, fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil, and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. You gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the... This sounds like a painstaking process, man. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually. Thankful of your hard work. Yeah, sure, man. There's no way we can live all 3 of these with 39 health, probably, right? And we have a block potion and a strength potion. You know what? You play aggro. You play. Why not? Let's have our cake. Let's have our cake and eat it too, man. Let's also upgrade True Grit. If we die, we die. Guess what? If we die, we start a new run. What the fuck are you? The enemy intends to give you 3 status cards. Upon dying, summons something. Oh. I don't think I like that. Do we have a bird relic? Where do we get that? It's when we hatched the egg. Oh, he's right there. Look at him. Little guy. Okay. I'm just gonna play the strength potion right away. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with you very much. I can hit you pretty hard turn 1. What are these status cards you put in my deck? Yeah! I do not like that. What the fuck? Oh my. Oh, and True Grit and Evil Eye. I didn't even fucking realize they synergized. I'm just goated like that. True, man. But I feel like it's probably more important to kill you. We can do that for sure. What? Because this is basically giving us 7 block. Seven block, huh? That's probably worth doing this. I want to kill you. I want to kill you really bad. Yeah, I'll fucking retain my hand. I don't see why not. Oh! I see. This isn't so bad. You have 13, so that's the cleanest kill we can get. This isn't so bad. It's not even this. Well, I assume when I draw those infections, I'm gonna die, but. Which I never will, baby. Okay. Perish. 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 See? Fucking easy game. Imagine resting. Pillage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Rampage. Oh my god. He's decapitating mom, man. Increases cards damage by 5. I guess plating is now worse with, like, barricades, I suppose. Putting that energy refund on Pyre is goated. Oh, that's true. That's true, actually. Flame Barrier is pretty nice, right? Are we? I feel like we're a little... are we a little defense heavy? Not really. No, not really. I mean, Bird Swoop, Salvo does nice damage. We have one more vulnerable trigger. Bash isn't quite as ass anymore, right? We have Dismantle. We've got some... Yeah, sure. Sure. I think I'll take Flame Barrier. I like Flame Barrier quite a lot. Yeah. Imagine resting. Oh. Okay, I saw 3 guys. I thought they would have way more HP than that, but... this will do 15 to whoever's vulnerable, so that will kill you straight up. Yeah. It seems like a great idea. Beep. Boop. And then I'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh, we have plating, too. Yeah, we don't even take that much. Bandit Trio if they had Aura. True. I mean, I could just take, like, literally none damage, but I'm gonna take none damage anyway. So I think we are probably better off... Draw first. Okay. Well. You're trying to buff yourself next turn, presumably? I would rather you not. I presume you're gonna, like, shield... Yeah, you're probably the scarier one, right? No, you're not. Interesting. Well, I mean, you're dead. So, I guess I don't care much. Battle Trance. This is good when it's, like, the only draw in your deck, right? I mean, I do like Uppercut. Maybe I'm over-indexing on Vulnerable. I do like Uppercut. Maybe a second True Grit is nice, though. Second True Grit, and then, like, our block is pretty covered for a while, right? With True Grit plus Evil Eye Flame Barrier. And then we can just start doing way more damage. Uppercut's nice. I think it's just a bit of an expensive... it's a bit of an expensive way to apply Vulnerable. Right? And until you upgrade it, it only applies to 1, too. So we have to draw it and Dismantle on the same turn. Which I guess isn't quite as hard with Salvo being in our deck. This game's good, man. I forgot. I don't know how they do it, but they just make you make so many decisions. And making decisions is fun, man. That's why we fucking play video games. The weak means it's also kind of block? Yeah, like, I guess. That is true. You know what, sure. Let's take Uppercut. Okay. This is lose 1 HP, not take 1 damage, right? Like, if I do this first... and then break through, I don't like... Yeah. It goes through the block, unfortunate. I guess I can just, like... Well, actually, can I kill you? No, definitely not. I could take no damage this turn if I just Flame Barrier and block. I think we can take... I think well, you're not going to take any damage at all, so I might as well do this if I'm going to attack you. These guys wiggle? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, they are wiggling. Little Spinosaurus update. Boom. That's why we did that, so we could do this. I mean, that's pretty good, right? I feel like Bash is a lot more playable now. Maybe I should. Oh. So, you know, this might be the last bit of vulnerable synergy that I need, and then we just like you don't want to over-index into it, right? Well, we did take uppercut though. With uppercut, maybe we already would be over-indexing into it. Bloodletting kind of nice. Bloodletting kind of nice. Yeah, bloodletting kind of nice, honestly. It's pretty good unupgraded too. Like certainly it's already like, you know, 3 energy might even be overkill for us right now until we get some more draw. Whirlwind is good. I don't know if I am in desperate need of AoE right now. I guess we do have a little bit of strength going on, so it could also be good in that sense, but I think I'll take bloodletting. And we'll find ways to spend the energy later. Where's you? A Musume mod? It's been 4 days already. Come on. Yeah, why can't I play as Ogre Recap? I mean, I was gonna say we should look at the boss, but I have no idea what the fuck this is. Like, I was like, oh, you know, if it's like the fucking, I don't remember any of their names, but, well, I remember the Hexaghost. If it's like the Hexaghost, then Flame Barrier is a good upgrade, but I have no idea who the fuck this is, so I don't know what I'm portending to do. That'd be awesome. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna say we should, what gets the most bang for its boss? Because we're just upgrading in a vacuum here. I don't know what we're about to fight. Bash gets a lot better, applying 3 vulnerable. I feel like Uppercut probably gets the most benefit of being, what is your upgrades? Retain your hand. Okay. Your upgrade is more damage. Your upgrade is more damage. Your upgrade is more damage and more strength. Dismantle's a little more damage, which isn't bad, certainly. You get 6 extra block, potentially. I feel like Uppercut probably benefits the most from the upgrade right now. What the fuck are you, man? Phantom. Phantom? Like Phantom? Slippery. The next 9 times he loses HP, he loses 1 instead. Okay. That sucks. Okay, I think I'm gonna bank. I'm gonna hope that next turn you multi-hit me, and I can Flame Barrier you to make you lose HP a bunch of times. So let's do, oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter because we lose 1 anyway, but I'm gonna hope that I can Flame Barrier you and you're gonna like multi-hit me for 3 or something next turn. 2. It's something. I mean, we can hit you a bunch on this turn. I guess we can this is 1-1. If we do this, we can hit you 5 times? 6 times? Hold, it's worth doing regardless. Boom. I know it's kind of a waste, but it's you know, we're just trying to get this. Yeah. And then you're gonna hit yourself twice? Sure. Seems pretty good. So now only one more hit and you're, I'm sorry? Why are you doing that? So he kind of builds up, he just slowly extends the tail out towards you then, huh? Well, the weak is crazy. Yeah, it takes 7 damage off of your attack, so we'll do that. I don't think we need to use the energy potion, assuming we still heal at the end of every fight. I just had a haunting vision of there being a later mission that involves us sacrificing eating the bird for something. Please don't make us kill Zangief Jr. You've named him. This is great. Let's get to hit you a bunch on this turn. So are you always in that 3-act structure? You buff or 4-act structure? Ah, I see. Okay. So you always, you go in that loop then. So it really is, you want to hit him as much as possible. It's a race against time. He will do this little attack, then he'll do a multi-hit, then he'll do the big hit, and did he add bullshit to my deck? He did, right? Wounds, yep. And then he'll buff himself, and then he'll loop. Oh, I mean, this seems like a pretty, I mean, watch me die to him if he does something different, but this seems like a pretty easy boss, no? We don't need bloodletting this turn, so we can retain it. You can hit me for 9, I don't care. Are you dead? Setup strike. Yeah, Bash only. Unfortunately, now we've played Bash twice, so my... I guess we should draw, probably? You're gonna hit me anyway, if I don't kill you. Okay. I mean, I'll take some damage here, but it's okay. You should definitely be dead next turn. It's so hard for us to not kill you next turn, which we kind of have to, otherwise you'll kill me. Okay. We actually were very close to not killing you. Epoch discovered. Excuse me? Turns out the game's easy. Oh, this is the old pummel art. Deal 4 damage, except he's beating on an Easter Island statue now. Deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random card in your hand, and add its damage to this card. Huh. Demon form is still demon form? Yeah, no buff or anything. Interesting. I feel like this card's kind of ass. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Excuse me. And then Giant Rock is 1 mana, deals 16. Huh. What is Giant Rock plus? 1 mana deal 20? Is this good forever? This is obviously amazing when your hand is mostly strikes, right? But I feel like, can you do better than 1 mana deal 20 with no other text on it eventually? I feel like yes. I'd rather play Salvo at 1 mana deal 12 and retain than a Giant Rock, right? I'd definitely rather play Dismantle than a Giant Rock. I feel like this is like a super strike upgrader. Does that kill any curses? All attacks in your hand. If it was all cards, then we could have a discussion for sure. Can't go wrong with rocks? Yeah, but can you go super right with rocks? I kind of like the exhaust here just because, I don't know, I like exhaust decks. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. And the problem with this is you have to play it twice for it to be good, probably. And exhausting a random card. Yeah, we don't have to draw it, so our deck's getting kind of fat too. We really do need to do some removal. I mean, for now, Primal Force is great. I feel like Thrash, Demon Form I just don't like. I feel like Thrash is not for us. Our deck is too fat. We probably need to be a lot more frugal about what we add at this point and also find, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, I've seen this. This is the Sandworm that like insta-kills you after a while, right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, right. Yes, this is how they do you heal and you get a boon at the start of every thing now. Yeah. Hello, Pyel. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on Father? I'm too tired. Excuse me? Add 2 relax to your deck. 3 energy? Why is it gray? Maybe that's just because it's a colorless. Is that what the energy on all colorless cards looks like? Yes. Okay. 3 energy. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Exhaust. Yeah. I guess this is, if you know. I guess this is probably pretty good, right? Some turns you just don't draw any. Like, this is good for, like, when you don't have anything good to play. But does that mean that it's ass? Because why don't you have anything good to play? I guess it happens sometimes. At the end of the day, if you can build a fully consistent deck that has something amazing to play all the time anyway, you've just won regardless, so who cares about what your cards do. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pyel. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic? Oh. I actually kind of like this, because our deck's kind of fat. This is like a better skip, right? This seems amazing, actually, because I feel like skipping by itself is already pretty good a lot of the time. Is it just like every 2 times you skip, you get a relic? The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn, he gives you a mulligan. These are all, I mean, this definitely seems the weakest now, but these 2 both seem really good. A mulligan and upgraded skips? I feel like for my situation right now, I want the upgraded skips, but I mean, I guess this actually is the equivalent of removing 5 cards from your deck if you don't want them. Like, this is a lot of, this is kind of removal in a weird way. I don't know. These both seem amazing. I'll take the upgraded skips for now. But because we probably are going to be doing a little bit of skipping. I would like to go to 2 shops if possible. 1 shop, 2 shop, and we can link up. Yeah. Though, is that going to be no elites? It's going to be no elites. I mean, I guess we're getting our relics from Pyel. I think this is a deck fixing floor. I feel like I need to get all the garbage out of my deck. So I'm okay with that idea. Unless there's another way to get 2 shops? No. Yeah. Sure. Let's do it. Maybe it's bad. Oh. Hello, little guy. Exoskeleton. This enemy attempts to attack. Yeah. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Oh, he's fucking Tech Metal Rildo from the Dokkan Battle remixed GT Red Zone, man. He can only take 8 million damage at a time. I hate that guy. I think I hate you. Alright, well, if we weak you, you do nothing, but that does save us 3 damage. A little bit more than if we weak you. Can we kill one of you? With Bloodletting, yes, right? Like, Bloodletting, 1 energy, 1 energy, 1 energy, like, yeah, 9 3 times. These guys stink to fight as Ironclad. I do not like them. I like to get 8 damage off the field, if possible. And then you will be uppercutted to do 0. I mean, it was a clean first turn, but I don't know what you're going to do next turn. Probably multi-attack? No. Dumbass. This is where you see, I'm like, I don't know, man. This card, I feel like I would rather this be like an attack, like a good attack in my hand a lot of the time, but we'll give it a try. Get out of here. Extend the vulnerable so we can... I guess we don't have to extend the vulnerable to dismantle you. That time it actually probably was better to just giant rocket. Well, I mean, the AoE... I don't know. Oh, shit, what the fuck? I didn't know why I thought I blocked everything. I should have just played the defend, for sure. Anyway, we can break through. Well, I guess the breakthrough not kill you. It would have if I had set up striked. Alright. It's okay. Oh, no, it wouldn't, because you only take 9. It was gonna kill you anyway, but you can only take 9 damage, man. I played it thinking it was gonna kill you, and it would have, but yeah. I can already tell it's gonna be an ability that causes a lot of trouble for a guy like me. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0. That's the same thing it used to always do. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. See, this seems pretty... Seems kind of nice. Well, again... It is nice that it's upgraded, but what if the top card is, like, Dismantle, man? Or, like, something, like, really good? These top card discards, maybe I'm being too precious with it, but... You know what? Sacrifice that shit to Pael. Give me a relic. Hello, little guy. Bullbug, Rock, Bullbug, Nectar. Sure. Imbalanced. If their attacks are fully blocked, you get stunned. Oh. I assume you're gonna attack first, right? Like, you hit first, then you hit? So if I mean, if I put up 18, I block everything. So I guess we might as well just do that? No, or we could block your attack fully with the plating, and then just retain the hand for next turn? Yeah. Assuming, again, that you attack first. Which you do. Yes. Okay, perfect. Get stunned, dumbass. I mean, I guess this isn't so bad, because now I do this, right? I hit you for 13 twice, and then you turn you into a giant rock. But again, see, it's like, if I didn't have a bunch of strikes in my hand, I feel like that would be ass. Like, Ooga Booga, sure, but I feel like if I hadn't drawn 3 strikes there, I wouldn't want to have played that card at all. Pommel Strike is really good, honestly. We actually need some draw. I do want to sacrifice shit to Pael, but I feel like I do need the draw kind of badly. Yeah. Okay, get some garbage out of my deck, please. Anything interesting? Feel no pain. Oh, feel no pain. Yeah, right, I remember you. Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop additional gold. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. So it's a worse fire potion every time. Guess it's for, like, anger builds. Decks that fill your decks with worthless strike junk. I guess so. That's true. Well, okay. This all seems interesting, but I first definitely need to at least do this. And then, I kind of like Feel No Pain, but we don't exhaust that much yet. Yeah, we really only have, like, you exhaust. Was that it? That is it. Right, because I didn't take a couple of other ones got. Yeah. Ultimate Strike. I mean, talk about a strike plus. 1 mana, 20. Bolus. Deal 3 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Huh. No, I don't think so. 10 damage to all enemies. This was the explosive potion. Weak potion, fire potion. Gain 30 block exhaust. I mean, impervious. You know. It's a good oh shit button. And we can retain it, potentially, with Salvo. We'll get enough money to... It'll be 100 gold for the next removal by the time we get to the shop. We'll have that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sure, man. Let's grab Impervious. I like Impervious. Oh. Lots of enemies. Might. Status cards, and you're going to hit and buff. Alright, well, how about Thunderclap? And you're going to buff yourself, so I want to kill you. Dismantle. You're already getting full blocked by the plating. All we do is that. Oh, and right. Fucking Ornamental Fan. True. Toxic. At the end of your turns in your hand, take 5 damage. Okay. Kind of incredibly rude. I mean, unironically, rock value, because breakthrough rock kills a guy now. Oh, but then I can't play the 2 toxics. That's probably fine. I can take 5 damage. Well, you're gonna hit me for 13 is more so the issue, I feel like. They give you burns? 5 damage burns, too. I feel like burn pluses were like 4 damage, weren't they? Alright, the gargantuan brain play is to play Pommel Strike, draw Evil Eye, and then exhaust this and feel like a genius. Did the Ironclad have access to retain in the first game? Well, no. Well-Laid Plans is a silent card. I feel like there was colorless retain in the first game, wasn't there? Yeah, Well-Laid Plans is a silent card, not a colorless card. They might not have, honestly. Alright, draw Evil Eye. Heart of the cards. That's pretty good too, honestly. Though I am going to take damage from that. I mean, playing these two is 10 block, basically. Playing this is 12 and it damages you. Sure. We get some plating, too. There's definitely relics that do it. You may very well be correct. Man. I mean, I'm sure doing a lot of blocking. We can block, like, everything this turn, but I feel like, at what point am I going to start hitting them? I guess this right here is hitting them. You suck me? Boop. And boop. There goes all my plating. Oh, he just shows up after. Oh, okay, that's cool. Please die, man. You're not dying. But you're a fool because you gave me the ability to full block you. Which I think I will do. I think we win the slow play war here, so I'm just gonna slow play you. Okay. I mean, deck's getting a lot cleaner now, for what it's worth. Yeah, we win the slow play war. Setup strike, boom. I mean, breakthrough, I guess. You're dead next turn. It's all good. Don't even have to care about the order I play shit in. Perfected strike and flame. Give me a relic. Anchor. Ooh. Okay, I really... The upgraded skips seem pretty nuts, no? Just another fight. Sure. Tunneler. Bullbug Silk. They debuff. Makes sense. You're just a guy with a good amount of health that hits pretty hard. Is that... That's what I'm getting from this. Well, you're fully blocked. It almost feels like a waste to play Bash. This is a weird thing. It's like... I mean, the vulnerable's still good, but it's a shame that I have nothing valuable to spend the extra energy on. I'll play a block, I suppose. Oh, I guess I could have troopered to exhaust to defend. That's probably worth. Just get that garbage out of my deck for this fight, at least. Boop. And if we draw Dismantle next turn, we can kill you if I do this, I think. So let's do that. Oh, what the fuck? Block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. If stunned, if all block is removed. I see. Well, good thing I have fucking Impervious. What the hell? I want to get hit for 23. Salvo. I hate that he lives with 1, but we do our best. Other X to create side quests, like the wait that lets you train at rest stops. Yeah, Giria. I remember that one. I mean, hey, look, for what it's worth right here, this is some pretty huge giant rock value. Right? Because we don't have vulnerable, so Dismantle's not too good. So I just boom. Right? And then it's like... Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. He's stunned. And that's all because of Primal Force. Honestly, just Bloodletting. Setup strike, pommel, defend, beat, drop. Pretty good. Sure. He's dead next turn. I realize Evil Eye, there's actual animations when you play cards now, which I'm not... I didn't realize you did that. Thought you were just dead. Ah, you are. Okay, good. I definitely just completely fucked that up, though. Just got bailed out by... Hey, Primal Force. I got bailed out by Giant Rock. Weak Potion is probably not as good as any of these, if I had to guess. I just want the fucking relics, man. Give me the relics. I'm hungry. I'll smith. And we will smith... Giant Rock plus? Pommel Strike, I think. Draw 2 cards. It's just kind of nuts. What the fuck? He jiggling? Negates 2 debuffs. Yeah, Artifact. You can put 3 status cards in my hand. Sure. I can't... Ah, Artifact. Right. I can't fucking debuff you, man. It's a Shrug Angle. Draw first. Okay. I mean... Get rid of your both your Artifact, I suppose. Is it more... is it more damage? It's 9, 15, 9 versus 14, 15, 9, 15. This is more damage. But it'll leave you with 1 Artifact. I think with Dismantle rotating anyway, I don't think we care about that. I think we just care about doing as much damage to you as possible. Are you not guaranteed a rest before the boss anymore? No, you are. Still double rest up there. Draw first. This is a bit of a shame. We'll get 7 block if I do this. That's probably okay. Maybe I should have defended. Maybe I'm playing a little too aggressive there, but yeah, I do want to get this guy dead as soon as possible. Boop, boop, boop. Misread the map, indeed. It happens. It has been known. I mean, what can I say, man? Fucking Primal Force coming in clutch again with a giant rock. Get this garbage out of my hands. Sure. You're dead, right? I feel like this is very simple math that I'm fucking up. Yeah. Oh, he was dead to Thunderclap probably too, because it applies the weak first and then the vulnerable, right? Bully. Deal 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Interesting. Technically 3, right, is how this would tend to work out, assuming that you have vulnerable on them. It's a very funny piece of artwork there too. He shoved them in what, a hay bale or some shit? Evil Eye's insane. If you can get any exhaust that turn, you just have 1 cost impervious. Yeah, that card seems too strong. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Whoa. I mean, we're not leaning that hard into the vulnerable shit, honestly. But both of these cards are enablers for this kind of archetype, right? Honestly, man, give me a fucking relic. Maybe that was bad, but I don't know. I'm in deck thinning territory. Meat on the bone, sure. Hello? Amalgamator? You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of the wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen in, the wall opens up, revealing a hulking, 6-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has... Well, that's me. Has found my workshop. Let's get combining! Okay, cool, man. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strikes. Remove 2 defends, add ultimate defend. Oh, that's great. I would rather... I feel like I find myself needing my defense more than my strikes right now. We have better offense than defense. Take my strikes away. Sure. Yeah, that's great. That's a great event. Holy shit. Speaking of removal, I'm not super interested in any of this. Prolong. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Exhaust. Interesting. I think I would like to get rid of a defend. You know, and suddenly our deck is still 22 cards, but like it's actually mostly good cards. I want to upgrade this Flame Barrier next, I think. Big boy. Louse Progenitor. Curl up. We do know that one. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's the Louses. See, this is where Primal Force, though, I'm like, I think maybe I would rather play it over Setup Strike, I guess, but... Draw first. I mean... You know what? Let me salvo. And we can just wait. Yeah. We can just wait. Maybe we draw the Dismantle and the Thunderclap can work with it next turn. We do not. We can hit him pretty goddamn hard this turn, though. Again, credit to Primal Force for letting me turn these strikes into something useful. Right? Like, we can do Bloodletting, Thunderclap, Primal Force. Oh, fuck, wait, no! It's not strikes, it's all attacks! Oh, well. I mean, it still hits him. He's still, like, damn near dead. But I did fuck that up. I thought it was... in my head, I was like, I'm gonna use it to turn the strikes into better attacks. So I used it as if that was all it did. He definitely was dead that turn if I played it better, probably. Now we're still fine. Yeah, I take 5 damage here because of that mistake. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I did just forget how Primal Force worked. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy. Huh. Slay that spell. They just buffed the exhaust deck? Am I understanding this correctly? Man. I feel like our cards are good. I'm gonna need... I don't know. I feel like we have good cards. We just need upgrades and shit on them. Bashathan. I guess probably draw first, right? Yeah, nothing. Get hit. Talk shit, even. Oh! Ovicopter, by the way, is a great name. Nothing to exhaust here, which is sad. I can't kill you, can I? No. Now, you know what I could do is Liquid Memories, the Bird Swoop back, and then I definitely can. This enemy intends to summon monsters. Oh, you guys, like, hatch. I guess that makes sense. I probably should have seen that one coming. Spire 2 is awesome because they removed the only character I didn't like from 1 and added 2 cooler characters. Which one did they remove? I feel like this is probably worth... Is it worth liquid? I feel like energy I think it's worth liquid memories, sure. Bird swooping? Or even... It costs 0, right? Yeah, breakthrough would... But you guys are gonna replace yourself with something else. So I don't think it would actually kill anyone. Yeah, just bird swoop me. Oh, you guys all die when I kill them. Yes. The Watcher? Oh, so true. I never played much with the Watcher. Deal 16 to all enemies at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. What? So if I exhaust this card, it plays at the start of my turn every turn? Or does it return then to the discard? Like, I exhaust this card. At the start of my turn, it plays from the exhaust pile. I assume it then goes to the discard pile from there. I think the Watcher was removed. That makes sense. It plays and returns to discard. Ah, interesting. I feel like I should take one more Tremble. Once it plays, it goes to discard. You have to exhaust it again. That makes sense. Let's take one more vulnerable enabler, and then I'll stop. Oh yeah, Mercury Hourglass. So true. It's kind of not a great draw, but especially, I mean, you guys only take 9 damage every time anyway. You're not gonna do 9 damage, which is a big shame for a guy like me. But I hate fighting these things. I think I've now realized. This shit, these things fucking suck. Well, you take 994 and you're dead. You take 995 and you're dead. You're buffing yourself. You know what? Let's take 8 damage off the field. Perish. And Ornamental Fan means we full block. Well, actually, I guess the plating did that by itself too. Hey, I mean, AoE is great on these. We don't care about the vulnerable because you're not taking it anyway. AoE me. Bloodletting to do that. I guess I didn't need to do that. I could have uppercutted. But we're retaining the hand. That's fine. The Watcher was removed? Yeah. That's fine by me. I mean, to me, that's no loss because I never played her. Well, no. Breakthrough for sure. And then just kill him. Bash. Boop. Nice. Swift Potion we take. Headbutt could be nice for repeated dismantles as well. But I think at a certain point, too, I think I have to realize Dismantle is, what, 18 damage right now? 26 damage? It's 13 damage twice for 1 energy? It's not bad, but it's not... This is not, like, the build-around that wins us the fucking game, right? I like the Peeper. That's fair. I do need, like, something... Like, that's fine for now, but, like, if I have to do, like, 500 damage, how the fuck do I do it with this deck? And I think the answer is we don't right now? Really? So we do need something better than that. And this Relic will give it to me. Oh. I mean, that was great. Thank you, Pael. Yeah, I do need, like, a stronger thing in my deck than currently. I wanted to upgrade Flame Barrier. I guess I'll do that. Hello, Wormathan. How much health do you have? 321? Yeah. Like, if enemies start to have a little bit more HP than this, I think we run into trouble fast. Okay, so. You intend to use a buff, and you intend to give me 6 status cards? I think I've seen this fight, but the status cards are the things that I use to run away from you, right? I'll drink the Strength Potion right away. We won't fuck around too hard with you. Salvo, Ultimate Strike, and then we will hold Dismantle for later, potentially. Yes, okay. Yeah, run away. So we die in 4 turns. We'll be eaten and die. Me personally, I don't like being eaten and dying. Get farther away, increase Sand Pit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. Ah, I see. That thing looks so gross. Hear me out. Alright, well, we're not Ascensioning. I still heal to full if I just kill you. Tags Vor, yeah. So I am gonna... So we have 5 energy. I can Frantic Escape and play 4 cards. 2 of them, it's these guys for sure. Let's shrug it off to see if we draw something better than the Breakthrough. We do not. Okay. So boom, boom, Breakthrough, and I'll Frantic Escape. I got nothing better to do, like, genuinely. Listening? I mean, you know, tags 4. It's a strong relic to get at the beginning of Act 2. I'm gonna... oh, you fucking hurt, man. Why are you hurting me so badly? Bully? Okay. The fuck? Get vulnerable. Get bird swooped. get fucking flame barriered? I mean, it's nice, but you did 20. You're doing 28. I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. No, I thought it increased the cost of all frantic escapes by 1. Okay, I don't think we're gonna die. We still might, but it's not. I thought like the first frantic escape you played cost 1, the next one cost 2, the next one cost 3. No. That frantic escape. Okay. In fact, in which case, I'm gonna do that twice because I have nothing better to do on this game. Yeah. Sure. That's a lot less. You just fucking lose instantly. How vulnerable your ass? I'll bird swoop your... Oh, I definitely should have set up strikes. No, I'm lying. I'm because I never meant to do that. I wanted to uppercut you the whole time, actually. So I didn't misplay. It was just... you just didn't understand my grand strategy. I guess it's a pretty good Primal Force turn, isn't it? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's just, you know, boom, boom. Can't really be too mad about that in the grand scheme of things. Should be dead next turn, especially if we draw Dismantle. We did not. Wait, are you not dead this turn? Am I dead this turn? No. Okay, it's still fine. Yeah, our damage has fallen off, though. I need something that hits hard, or I can set it up to hit hard. All of these are new. Jesus. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. That's really funny. Is he drawing that out of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc made of lava? It's kind of cool. Hellraiser. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Huh? You don't have any of those besides the strikes, right? Setup strike. Pommel strike. You know, ultimate strike. You know. That is some interesting tempo. For pommel strike especially, I feel like this is really good for, but what is your upgrade? 1 energy. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Innate. I feel like Cascade is good. Aggression is the Arthur Fist? Holy shit, it is. You're right. Aggression is, it literally is just the fucking... I feel like Cascade is a good for dead draw turns, but I feel like we should be trying to reduce those, not build around having them. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. I mean, again, here's the problem, is like, I only have 3 of those, so this needs to be played, like, I have to draw 3 of those, all 3 of those cards. I have to cycle through our deck once after drawing it to make it actually energy positive, and we lose getting to target them as well. I feel like aggression is nice. What's your upgrade? X+1. That makes sense. Strike Max build is fun, but I don't know if it's good. Yeah, I mean, they tried to buff... like, they gave Perfected Strike some support, I guess. And, like, Ultimate Strike existing by itself is good. It is the Arthur Fist? It is, yeah. Cascade can work with expensive cards? That's true. It seems the best to me right now. I feel like I'm not sure how much I love this card in a vacuum, but I feel like right now, this is the one that fits. Aggression, I don't know about aggression, especially, like, if... I don't know. Maybe aggression's better than I give it credit for. Hellraiser just doesn't seem that good, at least without loading a shit ton of strikes into. This thing's been in development for 30 years. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is this next gigantic upgrade? I need damage. What the fuck? So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Okay. Hi. This is one of the cooler takes on a Chimera that I think I've seen before, or a Manticore? Chimera, probably. Well, no, I guess a Chimera has 3 heads. This is a Manticore, isn't it? Tanks. Oh, Chimera Kink. Never mind. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. Every turn? Huh. Tanks' Whistle. Add 1 whistle to your deck. Deal 33 damage, stun the enemy, and exhausts. I mean, 3 for 33 is not good, but stun the enemy is interesting. They don't let me see the upgrade to this? Oh, yeah, they don't. That's fucked up. Iron Club. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. I actually do feel like we run out of steam. Like, more draw could be nice. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block feels real nice, though. At will stun seems insane. Well, it's not at will necessarily, right? It's on the turn you draw it. It's also 3 energy. Stun the enemy does seem quite good, though, I guess. I assume stun gets blocked by artifact, but... pretty good with strike max, perhaps? I feel like I just... this is, like, the least exciting option of these, but I feel like I kind of do, like... This is not every 4 cards you play in a turn, though, right? It is just every 4. Like, it's not like Ornamental Fin. Size seems very stable. Yeah, it's not the sex. It's like the least sexy one, but 7 block every turn just seems like it's gonna pay huge dividends over the course of Act 3, right? I will take the Psy. You know why I'll take the Psy? Because it lets me fully index into doing... I still feel like we just don't do enough damage. I don't know what fucking boss this is, but we need to do more damage. Especially since we have the 4 plating. That's true. Yeah. And we have Anchor. Like, turn 1, we're getting 21 block just free. We need to play really aggressive, actually. Oh, we could fight 2 elites. Sure. I hate Act 3 elites, but I feel like I am not strong enough right now, and if I go to the boss like this, I just die. Maybe I'm putting maybe I'm giving the Act 3 boss too much, like... Yeah, this guy's 162 health, right? Maybe I'm giving the Act 1 boss too much, or Act 3 boss too much respect, but I feel like I just don't do enough damage on this deck right now. It's more damage to do this, and then that. And then this. And then that. Oh yeah, cultists haven't seen one of them yet? No. Call. 9 strength every turn? Okay, sure, man. Well, I mean, we have 10 block already, so I, you know, don't really care. Like, get fucked, idiot. You can do 6 damage to me, and I don't notice. So yeah, I'll just hit you. Let's not let you scale too much. Icon up top tells you the boss name. Not that it helps. Not that that helps you know what they do. What? Let's see. What is the boss name? Oh, Queen. Interesting. Okay, hello, Queen. Yas. Get uppercutted. Okay, now we only have to put up 8 block. Look who just showed up. No, it would suck. Is there anything that it sucks if I draw right now? Really, only dismantle. I'd be very sad to draw, so just don't do that. Okay. I was really worried I was fucking summoning it. She's the one who slays the Spire? Oh my god. You see, like, this shit, we could just play 3 defends and be fine, or I could play Cascade, and, oh, we know what it's gonna play. Oh, you're dead. I guess this is an interesting part of Cascade. I know it's gonna play these 3 cards, and you're guaranteed dead. Yeah. Played my first Slay Spire 2 run yesterday, multiplayer, and got Snecko Eye on the region. Holy shit, it was so funny. Snecko Eye is just the best relic in the game, changed my mind. There's an argument you could say for that in the first game too, right? Is that Snecko Eye is just S tier, especially if you get it early, because then you just build around putting a bunch of fucked up shit in your deck. Gain a block, apply to vulnerable. Whoa. Havoc plus. I feel like I need a scaler, but Havoc plus kills me eventually. No, yeah, no, Havoc plus eventually I just run out of cards to play. Shit sucks, man. I need more damage. My brother said it's the best relic in any game. What do you mean in any game? Like, if you define a relic as like any passive up here in any roguelite, Snecko Eye was pretty crazy. A second dismantle is honestly not so bad. Random card in your draw pile gains replay 2. Huh. At the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Damn. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. This seems so bad. I don't know. I like another dismantle maybe. This is like another, just having another big hit in our deck. And then remove. We can't do both. Is it better to just like remove a defend? Hidden gem could give us a win con if it lands well. Yeah, but that's like rupture. Oh shit! Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. I didn't notice you there, big guy. That I do need scaling damage. I can do that on my turn. I can only do that with what's it called? Yeah, bloodletting. Or if I hit like thorns or something. This is a build around though potentially. Sure, okay. And if we're doing that, then we're not taking the removal, which means I'll take a dismantle. Regardless of the validity, same sentiment. Yeah, yeah. Nero is the best character in any fighting game. That's you too. Oh, that's cool. We can hit you for 30 and get rid of all your block. Sure. It's honestly just like Flame Barrier is the most damage I can. It's 36 damage. I'm not even playing it for the block. And you're going to put, I see, so you're going to put 25 block on him every turn. Actually, do I want to draw right now? I feel like I would rather, there are too many cards that I might draw and want to play. So let's, no, I want to turn you into a giant rock forever though. It'll be fine. Yeah, it was fine. Is that a Gatling gun? It is. Dumbass. Almost killed himself. We can kill you, right? You have 30 health, basically? Oh, yeah. We can do that with just this. And then... beep. Bop. You're not dead, but you're close. If this was slice and dice, you would flee at the start of this turn because I have more than 10 times your HP. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. Oh, okay. I don't think so. Wait, what? Why'd you upgrade 2? Why'd you upgrade 2 cards? Oh, we got Warpaint. That's not what it does. It fucking gives me a relic, and the relic was Warpaint. Yeah. That's true. Tinker time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. What? How about it? Create a custom card to add to your deck. Sure. I think we need a power. I need something that makes me strong over time. Like demon form, but better. What kind of tool will help you kill everyone? Okay, make a power. Powers cost 1 less, or at the end of combat, upgrade a random card? Wait, no, these are bad. Do I have any other powers in my deck besides this one? No, man. Well, Rupture, I guess. My loyal fans. Indeed, thank you for 15 stream streak. Powers 1 less makes later powers better? Like, it's true. I feel like I don't want this. We're too late in the game for that. I mean, most of the cards that I want upgraded are upgraded, probably. Like, a few, not, but... Sure? That's it? I thought there would be... Okay. Rupture? Yeah. Little did you know that scientist went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths within the Spire. I'm glad to be of service, man. I dive in her cervix. Let's upgrade the other dismantle. Innate. Still not good enough. 2 strength on Rupture. Let's upgrade the other dismantle, and then Rupture is probably my next target. Give me, like, something insane, man. Slippery Bridge. What the fuck? Rupture is removed from your deck. Crossing a rickety wooden bridge that a sudden torrent of rain, massive gusts of wind buffet you and threatening to end your journey. Either Rupture is removed from your deck, or hold on, lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Oh, okay. Aw, shit. What are the odds, though? Like, if this is, like, Breakthrough or Setup Strike, I'm fine with that. If it's any of these, so that's 7. Might be okay with Thunderclap going, too, to be honest. That's not... Honestly, if you take Mad Science out of my deck, it's like a 33% chance that we get something good. Setup Strike. I'm okay with that. This is now not Strike Plus-y enough, and I don't have the upgrade to spend on it. Lantern. Start each combat with additional energy. Sure thing, man. Okay. Act 3 elites. This is never a good time. But let's do it anyway. What the fuck are you, man? Soul Nexus. Well, you tend to hit me for 29 damage this turn, which is never fun. Okay. You don't have any special abilities. I mean, I'm gonna do this and then this. Because you don't have any special abilities, I assume you are just going to hit pretty hard eventually. I mean, we're already full blocking you, so I guess we play Mad Science. Yeah. This guy's free eats. Well, curious, by the way, this was, wasn't this the Awakened One's passive that made him gain 2 strength or 3 strength or whatever every time you played a power? It was called Curious. So I guess there must not be the same kind of boss that scales like that in this game. I'm gonna make you tremble with fear. We're gonna shrug it off, and I'm gonna yell Salva. Seems fine to a guy like me. Maybe I'll need that Impervious next turn. Can't use Rupture, right? Oh, my lord. 43 damage. Okay, man. We can just Impervious to tank that shit, I suppose. Thank you. Yep. I guess we'll just Impervious to tank that shit. I mean, Rupture's free, so literally who cares? Yeah, Impervious almost gets us all the way there. Bash still has its energy refund on it, too. But he's already vulnerable to hell and back. Evil Eye, unironically, is over-blocking here. We are weakened, though. I kind of like giant rocking this right now. Good day from Australia. Brick, first time catching your stream. Hello there. How's it going, Jack? Soul Nexus is a woke grok victim. Excuse me. Thanks for the follow. Also, new Gran update looking kind of insane. That's what I'm saying, man. Gran Blue Fantasy versus Rising looking kind of fucked up and different. I think it's... I feel like if this fight goes on 3 more turns, I'm cooked. Or at least if we desperately need Bash to apply the vulnerable, I'm cooked. So, like, honestly, man, fucking rock me. It's 18 damage. It's free real estate, man. I need you to die pretty soon. I might be willing to spend a potion here at some point. Though maybe we won't have to if we keep drawing like this. Bird swoop. You are hitting me. You are starting to hit me rather hard. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Get this shit out of my deck. It doesn't do anything right now. And just play the top 3 cards of my drop. That has been good every time we've played it. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I was kind of mean to Cascade, but every single time I've played it so far, it's been kind of awesome. Whew, we can actually... Evil Eyes. This card is too good. This isn't even upgraded, man. Like, it's crazy. I look at him doing this, and I go, I think we can full block this. 13 twice. Yeah, we can't kill you this turn. Get the giant rock out of my hand. Dude, that's... That card is not balanced. What do you mean it was not upgraded 16 block for 1 energy? Why? He's killing me, though. No, he's not. I mean, rupture me as well. I guess he's not killing me and he's actually a pussy? That's interesting. I thought he was going to kill me. Are we a block deck? That doesn't seem right. I didn't think I was making a block deck. I didn't feel like I was making a block deck. I might be making a block deck just because Evil Eye is broken. Is an energy potion better than... is a second energy potion better than either of these? I don't think so. 1-2 punch this next turn. This turn, your next attack's played an extra time. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Sure. Your next 2 attacks is just dual wield, right? I feel like we don't have high enough cost attacks for this. Blocking in a game you paid for, that's what I'm saying. But sometimes it happens. Renamed double tap? Oh yeah, double tap. Dual wield was powers. Yeah. I feel like this might be a sacrifice, man. I don't think I want the energy potion. We will go to the rest site and then go to that elite. What the fuck? Okay, the Lost. Hello, Binding of Isaac. The enemy intends to apply a debuff to you also. Hold on. Daylight savings hit, by the way, which means I have to break my fast at 7:15 now instead of like 5:50. But, you know, we cope. I do have some extra sugary milk per milk here for my brain, so let me just do this real quick. That's good. That's good. They intend to use a buff. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. So I assume the debuff they intend to use is to take my strength. This Yami Yugi. This is that Yami Yugi DBFZ mod? Yep. Yamu. Okay. So you're the Shadow from Pathfinder 2nd Edition. You continue making me enfeebled until I die. I've never managed to beat the heart. Is there a lore reason the Spire is more fucked up this time? I couldn't tell you. I beat the heart. I still don't know. I'm not a lore head. At least not for Slay the Spire. Okay, and then you take Dexterity. Okay, so I definitely care more about you, I feel like. The Lost and the Forgotten. What if we just bash Bird Swoop Cascade? Thoughts? Bash, Bird Swoop, kill this guy? Again, Cascade is just... Maybe, I guess the idea is if you fill your card with... If you fill your deck with good cards, it's like every time Cascade pops up, you're going to be happy with the cards you played. I guess that's like a valid line of thinking. So you're going to die. Yeah, I want you to die because I want my strength back. It is a shame that I have to spend uppercut to do it, but I want my strength back. We'll only take 5 here. It's not such a big deal. It is a shame that I can't vulnerable you. I mean, I guess this is literally free real estate, so we'll do it. Rupture is going to be important. If I can find, like, one more way to lose health on my turn, that'd kind of be huge, I think. Do I need to... I think I should blood... I want to save the HP, but I think in the process of trying to save the HP, I might end up losing a lot of HP, so let's not do that. Let's just save the Dismantle if we draw vulnerable next turn. Which we should, right? We have a lot of vulnerable cards. Yeah. Oh, 2 Dismantles. Goodbye. And Breakthrough. Breakthrough, unironically, is now just our Rupture enabler. Which maybe headbutting a Breakthrough back into my hand might be a good idea. To scale? Sword Boomerang. I mean, Sword Boomerang is not a great card, to be honest with you. But it is also, like, scaling damage. Headbutt is great, yeah. I feel like Headbutt's probably the move. We can, you know, there's gonna be a lot of different cards we might want, but even as like a baseline, just getting a dismantle back if the enemy's vulnerable, or putting breakthrough back in our hand, right? Or even probably bloodletting. Bloodletting is, oh, I should upgrade bloodletting. That reminds me, we have, that's definitely the upgrade target at this next campfire. We have enough cards that could use the extra energy now. Yeah, we should definitely upgrade bloodletting, right? Evil Eye will become 22 block for 1 energy, which is like insane, but I feel like 16 block for 1 energy is also insane. So like this card feels like you don't even have to upgrade it. No Anger Rock. I feel like that's not good enough scaling, but maybe I'm wrong. Impervious would be good, obviously. Ultimate Strike becomes like 20. This is X plus 1. This is 2 strength. That is the only 2 strength on Rupture. With it being our only scaling, doubling its efficacy might be a really good idea. Yeah, I feel like, maybe Rupture. Every time I play Bloodletting or Breakthrough, I get 2 strength instead of 1. I feel like that, Bloodletting is the more comfortable option, but I feel like this is maybe better. We're definitely gonna, we could also, depending on how badly this goes, he has 300 health? He's a little guy in there. He has 3 artifacts. This sucks. I think this guy might hard counter me a little bit. This is terrible. Swift Potion me. Give me something to actually play, man. Okay, wait, this is good. Do we have a draw here? I feel like oh, no, we don't have a draw. It's still slightly better. Need to cancel all artifact enemies. It's definitely tough for this deck. I hope the Queen doesn't have any artifacts. Well, assuming we even fucking get there. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, so you lose 2 artifacts right there, which is really nice. I can't get rid of the last one, which to me is big suck. I mean, we can full block you like this. Boom. Right, so your damage isn't the problem. Just more, I'm thinking about, like, future turns. What do I want back in my draw pile? I feel like not Headbutt, because I don't know if I have the, there's other ways to get rid of his artifacts. Dismantle, maybe? That would assume that we need to draw 2 different things that give us vulnerability, so I don't think Dismantle's the play right now. Maybe just Bird Swoop, right? Maybe just it's either Bird Swoop or True Grit. I feel like you just, you know, don't overthink it too much. Just put Bird Swoop back in there. Just a good-ass card, right? I'm not going to turn you into a giant rock, because we probably are going to redraw into you. Headbutt, so we inflict the vulnerable with, what the fuck? 4 status cards, okay. Main Bash, boom. Sure. Strike, shrug it off. Kind of a, that's the first time Cascade's been pretty ass. Okay, 2 damage burns. It's actually not that big of a deal. Yeah, this is the problem, is Rupture can just be at the bottom of my deck, though. I mean, it's just a bad turn is the problem. Like, he's not doing much, but I assume he's gonna, the fact that he's done nothing on this turn, I assume he's gonna do a lot next turn. We're already basically full blocking the burns. I can do 5 damage to him, but I don't like this. I feel like he's gonna fucking murder me next turn. 5 strength. Okay, 40 damage. It's not actually as bad as it sounds. Especially because we can just do this. And then I guess, like, fucking salvo me. We only take 2 here, which isn't so bad. Does he then restart the cycle? No, is it always gonna be burn, buff, cycle? Oh, does he add them to the top of my fucking draw pile, by the way? No, I can't actually remember what he did. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. True Grit me. I mean, that doesn't look so bad. This mantle damage turns out is still pretty decent. Yeah, okay, so this is always the cycle. I wish I was drawing Flame Barrier on, like, the other part of this cycle on the turn where he does a billion. Personally, I see. Our deck is filling up with burns. Is a slight problem that I'm noticing now. Yeah, you're gonna hit me really hard, I think. I mean, that certainly helps. You're not gonna hit me that hard. Can I kill you if I play this energy potion? This would be 22. No, I can't, yeah. I'll take 15, I guess. Oh, 17. Okay, now you should be dead though. I think you're out of plays at this point. In fact, rough. It's not the worst, but I don't like how much damage you took. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. That's nice. Hellraiser, Colossus. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Huh. Additional 3 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. We don't have that kind of scaling. Give me my last relic. The first time you play a power each combat gains 6 block. Okay. Hello. I mean, Flame Barrier seems pretty good, but I'm already almost full blocking. It's the one thing. I guess maybe I'll salvo and hold the Flame Barrier for later. Weak you. Beat Bop. Kill you, in fact. Hold the flame. Oh, I didn't play salvo. I played fucking Rupture, man. Oh, Flame Barrier would have been so good. Fuck. Slight problem, I would say. Oh, Jesus. I didn't fucking play salvo. I played Rupture. Dumbass misplay. Damage have a nice unique effect. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. Oh, that's cool. What are you? Why are you purple? This sucks. I could do this. Now you're 12 damage. I don't want to spend the duplicator, I feel like. You can't just ask someone why they're purple? Why is he purple, man? It's actually... Oh, wait. This will be 12 and then 13? This will kill you? I feel like this is worth doing. It sucks, but... Oh, 12 and then 14. Right. Okay, I mean... It's a shame I didn't have to do this if I just fucking, like, played the correct card, but... Fight me! Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1. No, I don't think so. Hemokinesis. That's great Rupture synergy. And it's already upgraded. Sure. I don't think we can upgrade Bloodletting here. I think I have to rest. Hemokinesis is great Rupture synergy at the end there. We have a weak potion and an energy potion. All right, what the fuck do you do? Minion. Minion abandons combat without their leader. Interesting. I feel like I don't want to waste 200 damage doing that then, but... Tends to apply afflictions on your cards. I see afflictions are probably like... What's it called, but bad? Fucking... Enchantments. There you go. Enchantments, but bad. Okay. What if I just applied a weak potion to you and ignored you? Mad Science. No. Headbutt first, because I don't want any of this shit back in my hands. Maybe Ultimate Strike, I guess, but no. Headbutt first, and then Mad Science, and then Ultimate Strike. Boom, boom. I'll weak potion you when I need it. I feel like I'm gonna try. Minion, if you just run away, unless you have like 2 phases and I'm making... What? Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. Oh. Great. Hate that. Alright. So these 3 are bound. I see. Well, we play Rupture. We play Bloodletting. I might True Grit the Bash. Because we designed this Bash to be played once per combat. It's going to be played more than once in this combat, so. You're mine. I'm sorry, what? Say 90. Oh, cool. 99 of every debuff? So everyone talk about this game. What's it about? It is a roguelite, turn-based card game. Deck builder. Other such words. Well, we definitely have to play Flame Barrier. I feel like I'm not hitting you as hard as I want to hit you is the one main problem. Okay, now you're getting weak potions. What if I just played... No, but Cascade, I can't choose where Cascade targets it, and I want to target her. So yeah, Cascade's definitely not the play. Flame Barrier is just nice to conserve the HP, but let's draw first. We can use the energy potion if need be, but I'm 99 weak, man. There's a co-op mode now too, isn't there? Yeah. I'm 99 weak. I think that you are in trouble. Yes, I think I was right, and we just don't do enough damage. We definitely don't do enough damage if we have 99 weak. If we can kill her, he goes away, which is nice. I mean, with Flame Barrier, you'll only hit me for 8. It's not so bad, but I feel like I'm just not making any progress on her. I feel like I need to make her... You know what? I need to make her vulnerable to play Dismantles. Let's just do that now. 20 block to herself, huh? I like Tremble. This is such a wasted turn, man. Well, that was like a free turn to hit her really hard. We couldn't do it. Oh. Okay. Hemokinesis for the scaling. Dismantle. I mean, we're starting to hit her kind of decently. This is insane, by the way. The fact you can only play 3 of your fucking top cards that you draw. Oh. Oh, God, you scale fast. Okay. 48 damage? I don't know if I can outrace you, man. I might have picked the wrong option here. You'll lose a lot if I make you weak, but I'm not hitting Mom. Sai is fucking crazy, by the way. I'd be dead on this turn. Damn near, if I didn't have Sai. I think we can't kill you in 2 turns, and you're gonna kill us next turn. Let's do... Man, I feel like I'm spreading that. Yeah, her putting 20 block... Okay, you kill the minion first. I see. I got tricked. Either that... I've always killed the chair first. Yeah, I think I fucked up. I was like, oh, he flees if I kill her. Shrug it off, draw first. God, it's so ass. Yeah, she puts 20 block up every turn? She puts 20 block up every turn, huh? While buffing him? I mean, maybe you... I'm switching now, which means I'm gonna die, right? Because we put a... Like, he would have been dead already if we'd been focusing him. Oh, she cleaned all his debuffs. Oh, that's awesome for me. I'm just dead on this turn, right? We can only play 2 attacks as well, yeah. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Kill the chair first. My bad. Kill the chair first. Understandable. I guess if you have a lot of damage, the queen added a piece of the Ironclad to her collection. If you have a lot of damage, then you could go after the queen, but you have to be doing significantly more than 20 every turn with 99 weak on you, which seems tough. Seems tough. Rock up? That is a good question. Do the rocks, when you transform a card, does it lose any afflictions? I should have tested that, Captain Planet. Like, if I had transformed them into rocks, would they no longer be bound? That is a question I don't have the answer to. I don't know if transforming cards removes afflictions. Huh. The timeline, reveal epochs to unlock relics cards, and much more. Pretty sure it's a completely new card. I didn't think about that. That would have been a play for sure. I mean, that certainly makes Giant Rock pretty good against the Queen, right? Chapter 5, Nia. We're starting at Chapter 5? Hello, Nia. Rise champion again. That's true. Nia will now greet you at the start of each run. Okay, yeah. 4 epochs are going to be revealed. Chapter 1. Prion. A void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself into that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Interesting. Following cards will appear in future runs. Automation, every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Huh. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Cool. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Primal Force, did it have this transform keyword, by the way? Or did it use its own text? Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Sure. We don't have chapter... Oh. I'll ask about accumulating score. Beat Act 3 3 times. Beat Act 3 with the Ironclad. Okay, beat Act 2 with the Ironclad. Devastation. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in 2. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze. His own people? He genocided his own people? With these exciting new flames, all of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclads. Ironclad? Where is everyone? So he killed literally everyone around him? Red Skull, I know this one, yeah. 50% rate below, you have 3 more strength. Paper Frog, that might have been nice for this run, actually. It had Transform, gotcha. Ruined Helmet, the first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Interesting, interesting. A warrior from a faraway land entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He's lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Huh. Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerable. Exhaust. Sure. Vulnerable enemies take 25% additional damage. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Okay. I'm sorry. So my bad. I tried to do the vulnerable deck when I was missing literally all the synergy cards for it. That's good. No, that's good. That's my bad. I should have known that one. Fog rolls in. The Silence. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silence. She ferries a boat to the capital. I will not be playing you yet. I want to play the Ironclad again. Silent my goat. Not my goat personally, but this is a cool way to do the unlocks. Also, damn, there's a lot of them. They keep stacking up on each other. I see. That's a cool way to do the unlocks. You get a little bit of lore. Let's do it. Let's go again. Let's go again. No. None silent. I'm ironcladding.